is happening, world? My name's Jeff Redston, and I want to welcome you to ShedTalk. Happy Super Saturday! Ho hail, coming to you from the whip. Did not know last night, ran into some technical difficulties because did not know that the kid used my studio to record a few things, and I stupidly did not check the SD card last night. And switch out a new one. So, we're coming to you at the butt crack of dawn. Literally watching the sun rise right now. It is quite nice. Very quiet, very cold. It was 49 degrees when I came out here. So, yeah, winter is coming. Fall is here, unfucking fortunately. I am not a fall or winter fan. The only thing I love about fall is all the freaking awesome horse racing and good football, specifically college football, which kicked our ass last night. If you're following along with the Super Contest college contest we are in, damn, did we get shit on last night. Florida State played to the competition and let Virginia beat them. I believe it was in double overtime. Then damn Houston sucking ass on the road, making Oregon State and Corvallis. Like I said, Corvallis on a Friday is a different animal, and I knew it, and I fucking still went against it. Florida State or Houston won in overtime with a field goal. We had to give fucking 13 and a half. So we started the week off 0-2 already. But we're here for this Super Saturday. Start of all these Breeders' Cup winning your in preps. So many stakes races. Aqueduct got some good races. Delaware's got a really good stack card. I like couple pick threes there. Laurel's got some races. Santa Anita's got a stack card going on today. I'm super amped about this Sunset Pick 6. Got a few buddies and my mom into it, so we went on a fat ticket hoping to hit something today. So we'll see what we got going with that Delaware card. Oh man. That pick 3 that I like starts in race 7. Man, this sucks having to do it all like this cuz I had it set up so nice in the freaking studio last night. But oh well, that's freaking life, man. Laurel has two-year-old races that are on the turf that are awesome, that I really enjoy. But this Sunset Pick 6, it's the last 3 races at Gulfstream and the last 3 at Santa Anita. So we got a pretty good stack deck going today. That Delaware in race 7, I like 3 horses in that race. Sorry, I got so many damn forms going everywhere. But in that Delaware, I like the 9-10-7 with the 3-2 with the 8-6-12. If you want to play it a different way, I like the 9-10-7-2-1-4 with the 2 with the 8-6-12 for 50 cents. Both of those are $9. Play it for $1, it's 18. So that should be a pretty decent tickets to play along with. Aqueduct, I do like some long shots there. Hopefully that Juddmonte horse shows some good deal because I got that horse and Attorney as a separator. Oh man, Santa Anita, they always gotta fuck me on this late pick 5. 4 great stakes races. Then we got a 20 claimer to kick the pick 4 off and the damn second leg of the pick 5 and the third leg of the pick 6. Like, bleh. So in race 6, that John Henry, holy hell, is that a great race. Everybody's on Golden Phoenix, don't get me wrong, horse is great. Running well, age 7, gelding's still looking solid, love Little Red Feather, but I love me the 6, Stay Hot, give me Peter Urton, Money Mike up 5-2 morning line. Last run out in the Del Mar handicap. If we get a horse that wants to run out on this horse, then this horse, Money Mike, will just sit back second flight, sit in fourth, make that run, and hopefully get up in time. Or if nobody wants to take um, the lead, I see this horse having a run like he did at Lone Star, 3 back, where he's just going to go wire to wire with Mikey. So either way, I think this horse is going to get the ideal trip. Either could come from behind, can sit an early easy fractions if they let this horse walk on the fucking lead. Good night. Do like the 7. I also like this 5 horse. Been training really well. McCarthy, Kazushi up 9-2. Kazushi is just the man since getting on this horse. McCarthy got this horse 3 back from Clement. Has run really well. So last time out, didn't disrespect itself by only come 5th by a length and a quarter at a huge price. So if this horse could get a run also, don't be surprised of him making this huge dash. These 2 damn new chickens I could just fucking kill that somehow ended up from the farm down the street from my house in my yard with my chickens, and these little fuckers are just eating my garden. I could just kill them. Anyways, like I said, don't like this 7th race. Really, I like the 4, 3, 7, 6. If we're playing the pick 4, the pick 5, or the pick 6, really, really don't like this race. But another great ticket that we're gonna enjoy is this $3 3x3 pick 3 at Santa Anita. It's a 15% takeout. So hopefully we're going a little fat on it to try to get some good numbers. It starts in the 8th race. My top 3 jockeys, I got in a discussion with somebody the other day because Joel, I always make the comment since he left California, he tries to be Eddie D and ride hands and heels from dead last. No one could do that like Eddie D. Eddie D was the fucking man. I love this race. Love it that it's down the hill. The downhill turf course is my favorite fucking turf course anywhere to be around here in the US, probably even in the world too. They got some pretty dope turf courses, but man, that hillside is the shit. Has made me a ton of money. Um, but yeah, Eddie D, he's the man. Honestly, favorite rider of all time is Garrett Gomez. He was my homie. His little brother was one of my best friends. Damn fucking Scante got him. But man, that dude was the best rider. I love that dude. He would put Flavian to shame with how he rode. So it sucks that he's gone, but hopefully we get some more riders like him. But Garrett's my favorite. Then you got to throw in me personally. I'm a Chris McCarron fan. He was the man, absolute man. Man, we got this tweaker chick walking her freaking boxer right now on a fucking hot one right now. Oh, these country folk and their fucking scamp, they are funny. But and then you got to throw some P-Val in there. Love me some P-Val. Yeah, back off of riders, but the Eddie D going 6.5 down the turf course, down the hillside, absolutely, absolutely firing away on this 5-horse yellow card. Kazushi up. Since they've put Kazushi on, this horse has found a new life of running style. Yes, he's run 5.5. Last time he ran 6.5 was at Kentucky Downs in that Franklin Simpson Grade 1. Did not discourage himself at all, coming second by a length. This is going to be the 3rd run off the long layoff. McCarthy Ooh, excuse me. This is a 25% trainer off, third off. So love that number. Always has them ready for that uh, run. Horse won last time out. Kazushi and McCarthy the last 2 weeks have been killing it as a jockey trainer combo. So I'm hoping that this horse just shows up. As you could see, 8 starts, 3 seconds, 3 thirds. Sorry, start over. 8 starts, 3 wins, 2 seconds, and a third. Banking 569,000 already for this $87,000 buy. So once this horse got on the turf, it was good night, lights out. So I love this horse. Yellow card. Uh, my wife was making fun because uh, she thought I was talking about the freaking band. That's how old we are. Early 2000s, talking about some yellow card. Um, she was like, "What the hell? You like yellow card?" I'm like, "Horses, honey, horses." But going into the love that 5, love the 8 horse Glatt Money Mike up, 2 back down the hill, defending Eddie D champ returning back. So we know this horse likes to run down the hill. Think he'll get another good run. Um, Great horse, 16 starts, 5 wins, 5 seconds, 2 thirds. So really can't complain. 2024 was the horse's year. He's only had 1 run this year at 5 furlongs. 5 furlongs is not this horse's jam. Also like this 6 horse for my homie CRK Sheriffs. Love this Twirling Candy on the turf over a first defense. As you could look back in past performances, last out ran at 5 furlongs. Definitely not its jam. Has been running 2 turns, so I think this 6.5 hits this horse square in the middle of the eyes. That big old fat scar, you could tell when my shit's all swollen, my massive scar comes out. Oh, good Coke in the morning cannot be beat. And then if you want to throw in a fourth, love this 4 horse also for Diamato. Love this Nick. Really don't know too much about this stallion from overseas in Ireland. But ran down the hillside 3 back, was not discouraged, was the second choice in that race. Didn't get a great run in the San Simeon, but if it comes back anything close to that race, good night. So in this race, we like the 5, 8, 6, 4. In the 9th race, the Goodwood. Man, I remember when this race was the shit growing up. Um, Tons of great horses would ship in for this. I still don't understand how it is holding a grade 1 still. It is not a grade 1 race at all. You got the Godolphin cock shipper coming in first mission, like that horse for sure. Hasn't run a bad race in a long, long time. As you can see, they've been setting this horse up for the Breeders' Cup. Race in February, race in April, June, August, now September, almost October, then make the run at Del Mar. So I expect this horse staying in Santa Anita, Del Mar area, Southern Cal to train up to Breeders' Cup after this race. 8 to 5 morning line, Paco up. Definitely can't say no, but I love this 7 horse. Full Sereno. Sadler, Ronis, Mr. fucking JJ. I love me some Juan Hernandez, especially at Santa Anita. He is such a damn good rider. I hope he gets a Breeders' Cup win this year on this horse or any of the horses he'll have. He deserves it. He's a great rider. He's a great dude. Since this horse is shipped up from Argentina, has not run a bad race. All 4 races in America have been at Del Mar. Go figure, getting ready for Breeders' Cup. They wanted to hit it last year, but horse came up with something. They wanted it in the Classic, dropped it into dirt mile. Good night. So came back in September in 100 thou claimer and won by 7.25 as the 10 cents on the dollar favorite. Horse has been working phenomenal. 2 back, 5 furlongs in a minute and 1. Fourth out of 44. Last work was a 6 furlongs and 112 and 2, which is a killer number. There was only 3 workers that day, so you definitely had the fastest work. You go 3 back, August 24th, that one right before that race he worked 5 furlongs and 59 and 3. So that's why I was looking at that September 14th one pretty closely. If you watch the work really well. So I love those 2 horses, 4-7. You want to stretch out. I like the 2 Ultimate Gamble, Glatt, Kazushi. Last 2 with Kazushi have been awesome. Really, since Kazushi got on, the last 4, the horse has been running pretty well. But the last 2 have been the best. And then if you really want another, got to go with that 20-1 CRK Express Train. 8-year-old, still banging. 1.6 million earner. Never disgraces himself. Really like this horse. Definitely like Santa Anita, so can never say no. But really, the 4-7 are the 2 that I'm focusing in on this race. And then the John Harris, dude, coming down the hillside. Oh, Harris Farms. Love those silks. Love that operation through the 90s and early 2000s. Wow. Did they dominate? Especially for me at Santa Anita, make me a ton of money. So I'm excited for this race. I like 4 horses. I really like 2 in here. I am not a Baffert fan, but damn, this 6, Casalo, 3 back, the Sweet Life, ran down the hillside, bucking, phenomenal race. If you rewatch that replay, horse looked phenomenal. You got Pratt up on that day, but now you got Kazushi. Kazushi has ridden this horse so well. 3rd, 4th, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 8th in the Del Mar Oaks. Was definitely overmatched in that 1.8 race at Del Mar. Stepping back to 6.5, I think is just going to be unstoppable. Horse at Santa Anita is 3 starts, 2 wins, and a 2nd. So can't say no with 140 earned. The horse is 10 starts, 3 wins, 3 seconds, and a 3rd. So for 275K. So horse has never been a disgrace. I love the breeding. 5-1. If we get anything close to that 5-1, we'll be sick because I'm hoping that this one warming motion shipper in with Umberto up 7-2 morning line on the rail. I'm hoping that horse is going to take all the money. Huge step down in class. Man, has not been a disgrace. Has been high odds the last 2 up at Saratoga, but kind of expected. That 1.16 race was awesome. If it runs anything close to its maiden breaker at Aqueduct back in June of last year, that horse will be hard to reckon with. But I like the cutback, especially on hillside. I love cutback. If you're cutting back from a mile to the 6.5, it's right in your alley. You got the lungs. I don't like stretchers from 5.5 sometimes could do it, but that 5, that extra furlong and a half is a beast because you actually make a right hand turn and then a left hand turn. Then you come across the dirt. Most of those horses don't understand, and jockeys don't understand that. And then they whip way too wide, and then so they're like 40 wide going into the lane and just gives up all hope. So that being said, I really like the 6 on the 1. If we're going to spread out some more, I like this 8. Hernandez up. Love the nicking. This is a University of Kentucky. I've been following this horse because I love watching the University of Kentucky horse, the breeding, them go to the sales and watch those horses grow. This one they got 17K for. Horses banked 104,000 in 6 starts. The horse has 6 starts, 2 wins, a second and a third. Has been eyeballs deep in hard races. 5.5 really isn't this horse's gist. Mile is a little too long, as you see. 3 back at Santa Anita going 6, 1 by a neck, 1 by a nose. So that 6 furlongs hits it right, and then you go back to its first start going 6.5 on that funky 6.5 stretch turf course. Came second by a half. So if this horse could take to that right hand turn and that crossing of the dirt, should be a pretty good day. But if you need another horse on there, I do like this 4 Ricardo Gonzalez for Diamato, Little Red Feather, 5-1. He's ridden this horse every single time. Like I said earlier, love the cutback. Last 2 races have been at a mile, 1 by a neck and second by 5 3/4, both at decent prices. Does move up in class, but man, I think this horse is going to be really, really tough in this race. Specifically, the complexity. I love complexities at the 6, 6.5, 7 furlong on the turf and dirt. So it falling in on 6.5 on the turf for 3-year-old fillies. Let's give it a go at 5-1 because we'll probably get a pretty good price because I really think that one's going to take all the money because it's the shipper motion. You know how people like to bet. So in that $3 pick 3, we got 2 different tickets. We're going with 2 different strategies. The first one is going to be a 5-8-6-4 with the 4-7 with the 6-1-8-4, and that's 96. Then the other one we're going to go the 5-8-6-4 with the 4-7-2-6 with the 6-1. That is also a $96 ticket. So hopefully this thing hits and pays because, man, if it does, that might be one of my new favorite bets. But today is such a kick-ass day. Let's have an awesome Super Saturday. It's my kid's last freaking. Oh, how about them doors? Oh man, getting right at the freaking right time. But last T-ball game, so stoked about that because gymnastics starts next week. So I get a little coaching break for the next couple months with the winter coming in. Can't wait for all these stacked races. If you want my Delaware picks, Laurel, the Sunset pick 6, Aqueduct pick 4, hit me up. Watch it on the Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at Moneyline Bet. Follow the show at ShedTalk 2 on Twitter. If you want to catch us on YouTube, it is ShedTalk 555. Again, my name is Jeff Redston. Let's keep kicking some ass and cashing some fucking tickets. And we out this bitch.